Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Balloon Star Defense 6. It's been a while since I've uploaded and or streamed, which I apologize for. I don't know, it's just I want to try to keep this as something that I just do when I feel like it, rather than really trying to, really trying to focus on doing it like every day. But today I was going to be doing the daily challenge, which would have been Apocalypse, but I've never done military only on this map, so I'm gonna have to do that. Thankfully, there's a very good spot for a Buccaneer right here. There we go. And I am recording this in my car at lunch because I've actually recorded one or two other episodes, just the video. And then I was supposed to go through and actually do the commentary later, but I don't know, I just never really got around to it. This time I'm actually trying to record it live, so commentary while I'm doing the video, so that I can just go home and upload it and I don't have to worry about trying to re-record it or whatever. Now I could and or should live stream, you know, like either when I get home or around 7:30 like I usually was. But again, I've been really into Kingdom Hearts lately, because I've been showing my wife that game, or those games, and getting her caught up on all the series, like all 9 games or whatever, leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, in case any of you are interested or knowledgeable about Kingdom Hearts. But, so I've been really invested in doing that, which is what has basically been taking up my time whenever I get home and all that. But we're kind of nearing the end, at least for a little bit. Sort of taking a break from Kingdom Hearts soon. So maybe I'll get back into streaming once I actually finish that up. But for anyone who's been wondering when I'm going to stream next, when I'm going to upload next, that kind of thing, I do appreciate you guys asking here. It does show me that, oh hey, you guys actually are still interested in what I'm doing. But just so you guys know, if you want, you could maybe follow me on Twitter, so that I could just kind of like tweet out then, rather than have to go in and reply to comments individually, even though it's only been like one person that's been asking. But still, I do appreciate asking. Also, I brought up earlier that I'm recording this in my car because it is summer and it's 12:20 p.m. right now, so it's pretty hot. It is quite warm in the car right now. I would have the AC on normally, but obviously if I'm recording this, I want to make sure that the audio is clear and you don't hear the air conditioning out in the background. So I'm sure I should test it and see what it sounds like with the air on, at least a little bit. Also, just having the car on also kind of makes a bit of noise. Let's see, I gave him camera detection, yes. Okay. What was I gonna say? So if at any point during this episode that I'm recording it gets like unbearably hot, then yes, I'm going to turn on the car and turn on the AC, and you might not be able to hear me, and I'll have to figure out a way to like redub it afterward or something. But anyways, just a heads up. So I should probably talk about the actual game I'm playing, because the daily challenge was the Apocalypse, but I've never done the military thing. That's why I'm doing the military now, which that specific challenge, the military only, is surprisingly difficult in my opinion, because if the track doesn't have water, that means you're essentially starting off with a sniper and then trying to go for either a monkey ace or a helipilot, both of which are kind of expensive, and even once you buy them, it kind of takes a few upgrades for them to really be useful, which is why I've been using Captain Churchill, because he is a fantastic hero that, I don't know, maybe overpowered slightly compared to the other heroes, just because he has a lot of popping power, especially like right when you place him, and then of course after all the upgrades he gets from leveling up. which I can actually get the destroyer now, which would be pretty useful. So yeah, Captain Churchill is just really strong. It does take him till level 6 to be able to pop camo balloons, which I could just buy right now, but that's fine. Should be okay. We might even just get it through leveling up. Or no, we did not. But we got the destroyer there for camo detection, that's fine. I was also thinking of getting a monkey sub right now, just for extra anti-Moab. And then of course giving advanced intel, because that's practically a necessity on monkey subs. Even when you do have water right next to the track, and you're able to place monkey subs right next to the track, I still feel like advanced intel is useful, just because essentially being able to fire on anywhere on the map via advanced intel and all that is really useful. I really enjoy that upgrade. But anyways, going back to my topic about Kingdom Hearts, I could probably stream it if you guys were interested. I would have to figure out a setup, because I know that the PS4 can stream directly from the PS4 onto YouTube or Twitch, and I think I've done that once or twice before, but I've never really tested it and thought about it, because my mic setup is always really bad. I'm pretty sure I can connect the mic that I have on my computer to the PS4, so specifically connecting the Yeti. I think it's a blue Yeti, I don't remember, but so yeah, that's one thing that I could try doing to stream Kingdom Hearts, if you guys are interested, or pretty much any other PS4 game that I own, which is kind of limited actually. I have Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Neo, Final Fantasy, what was it called? The Final Fantasy one that's World of Final Fantasy, I think is what it's called. The chibi monster collecting one. I'm not actually a huge Final Fantasy fan. I have respect for the series, and I know I've played some of Final Fantasy X, and then of course Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which is one of my favorite games of all time. But anyways, besides the point, I could also try streaming some games on the computer, like Warframe, other games on the computer. I mean, there's tons of games on the computer. Yeah, anyways, I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought, and it is getting kind of warm in here. Getting close to the end, kind of, just about 12 rounds. Also, my phone gets really hot whenever I'm recording this and playing the game, because I have to have the brightness a little bit up since I'm in the car, and then, it's just using a lot of battery. So that's one of the reasons why I usually have the air on. I mean, of course, aside from helping me stay cool and all that, it's also just helpful for the phone. Let's see. I think I'm good on camo detection. I don't think I need my snipers to have camo detection, because as far as I remember, advanced intel does affect, the camo detection does affect advanced intel. So since these two have camo detection, then the advanced intel should as well, or the monkey sub should as well. So the snipers are really just extra Moab popping. Then I kind of space them out just for the sake of advanced intel, but I just realized that sniper's tiny little range isn't even on the track, and is completely dwarfed by the other two towers. So military in general is a difficult challenge. It's difficult to start, but once you get some good snipers, a destroyer like Captain Churchill, then you're pretty much set. I don't even know what I guess I could buy an aircraft carrier, which sounds kind of funny out of context, but does it still fire regular darts, or is it just the airplanes? Because the airplanes, I'm sure they're good, they just don't feel as consistent as a destroyer. But yeah, I'm sure they're powerful and whatnot. Let's see. I'll throw down one of these guys. Oh, I can't even afford a Moab push yet. Or Moab shove, I mean. I don't think I'll be able to afford it by the end of the round. Nope, but pretty close, so that's fine. Might as well give her razor rotors just for the sake of it. And huzzah! I've stopped the nasty balloons. So anyways, I'll try to remember to post my Twitter and or Tumblr if you guys want to follow me on there. That's more just for the fun of following someone on Tumblr, not so much for like updates on my channel or whatever. But if you guys are interested in following me on Twitter, even if you don't have a Twitter, if you want to just like bookmark the page on like your web browser or something, and then like check in every now and then to see if I've tweeted something. I really don't tweet often. Like I don't use Twitter the way most people do. I just follow other people and then listen to what they're saying and then occasionally reply to them. I don't really post my own stuff because pretty much everyone that follows me also follows like 100 or 200 other people. So it's like, even if I did say something, I doubt anyone would see it. But anyways, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. Oh, and my phone is overheating. All right. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.